Most people think a Roth IRA is the holy grail of retirement planning. And listen, I get it. Tax-free growth. No required minimum distributions. Your money working for you without the IRS taking a cut on the way out. On paper, it sounds perfect. But what if I told you there is a strategy that does everything a Roth IRA does? And then goes further. What if there was an account with no contribution limits, no income restrictions, tax-free growth, tax-free withdrawals, and a built-in death benefit that passes wealth directly to your family? And what if the wealthy have been using it for decades, while the rest of us were told to just max out our 401k and hope for the best? Today, we are comparing two of the most powerful financial tools available, the Roth IRA and the Indexed Universal Life Insurance Policy, also known as an IUL. We are going to look at who each one is designed for, where each one wins, where each one falls short, and which one actually builds generational wealth. Stay with me until the end because the answer might surprise you. Let us start with the basics. A Roth IRA is an individual retirement account that you fund with after-tax dollars. That means you pay taxes on the money before it goes in. And then it grows tax-free. When you pull it out in retirement, you pay no taxes on the growth. That is the big selling point. The government already got their cut on the front end, so they leave the back end alone. A Roth IRA also has no required minimum distributions. With a traditional IRA or a 401k, the IRS forces you to start taking money out at age 73 whether you need it or not. With a Roth, you leave it alone as long as you want. You can even pass it to your heirs. Those are real advantages. The Roth IRA is genuinely a powerful tool, but here is where it starts to get complicated. The IRS puts a cap on how much you can contribute to a Roth IRA every single year. In 2024, the limit is $7,000 per year. If you are 50 or older, you can add an extra $1,000 as a catch-up contribution, bringing it to $8,000. That is it, $7,000 or $8,000 a year. Now think about that. If you are a high earner, if you are a business owner, if you are someone who has finally gotten to a place financially where you can invest seriously, $7,000 a year is not going to move the needle the way you need it to. And it gets more restrictive. The Roth IRA has income limits. If you are single and your modified adjusted gross income goes above $146,000 in 2024, your ability to contribute starts to phase out. By the time you hit $161,000, you cannot contribute at all. If you are married filing jointly, the phase-out starts at $230,000 and cuts off completely at $240,000. So the Roth IRA, this vehicle that is supposed to be for everyone, actually shuts the door on high-income earners entirely. There are workarounds, like the backdoor Roth conversion, but those come with their own complexities and tax implications. And even if you navigate all of that, you are still capped at $7,000 or $8,000 a year. Now let us talk about the IUL, the Indexed Universal Life Insurance Policy. An IUL is a permanent life insurance policy with a cash value component that is linked to a stock market index, like the S&P 500. When the market goes up, your cash value earns interest based on that growth, up to a cap. When the market goes down, you do not lose a thing because there is a floor, typically 0%. You never earn a negative return inside an IUL. Let me say that again. In a down market year, a year like 2008, a year like 2022, your IUL cash value does not go negative, it holds. And when the market recovers, you start growing again from that protected position. That is not how your 401k works. That is not how your brokerage account works. In those accounts, a 30% market drop means a 30% loss that you now have to recover from before you can start growing again. The IUL protects the downside while still participating in the upside. That is a fundamentally different risk profile than almost anything else in a traditional retirement strategy. Now let us compare them directly, category by category. Contribution limits. Roth IRA, $7,000 per year, with income restrictions. IUL, no IRS contribution limit. You fund it based on what is called the policy's maximum premium threshold, which is determined by the death benefit and IRS guidelines for life insurance. But practically speaking, high-income earners and business owners can put in significantly more than $7,000 a year. Some people fund IULs with tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands annually. There is no ceiling the way there is with a Roth. Tax treatment. Both win here. Roth IRA grows tax-free and withdraws tax-free. IUL cash value also grows tax-deferred, and you access it tax-free through policy loans rather than withdrawals. Policy loans are not taxable events under current tax law, so both vehicles protect you from taxes on the back-end income restrictions. Roth IRA has strict income limits. IUL has none. It does not matter what you earn. If you can qualify for life insurance and fund the policy, you are in. Market protection. Roth IRA no protection. Your investments inside a Roth are subject to full market risk, just like any other investment account. If you are invested in index funds and the market drops 40%, your Roth drops 40%. IUL. Floor protection. Most IULs have a 0% floor, meaning your worst case in any given year is that you earn nothing. You do not go backwards. Death benefit. Roth IRA none. A Roth IRA can be inherited by your heirs, but it does not have a built-in, guaranteed tax-free death benefit. IUL yes. And this is significant. The death benefit in an IUL passes to your beneficiary's income tax-free. This is the generational wealth piece. Your family does not just receive the cash you saved, they receive an amplified, tax-free lump, sum that can change the trajectory of a family's financial story. Required minimum distributions. Roth IRA none, which is one of its biggest advantages over a traditional IRA or $401,000. IUL, also none. Your cash value grows on your timeline, and you access it when you choose. Access before retirement age. Roth IRA, you can withdraw your contributions at any time without penalty, but earnings have restrictions before age 59 and a half. There is a 5-year rule and potential penalties if you access growth early. IUL, your cash value is accessible at any age through policy loans. There is no IRS penalty for accessing your money at 45, at 35, or at 55. This is huge for people who want flexibility before traditional retirement age. So, where does the Roth IRA still win? Simplicity. A Roth IRA is straightforward. You open it, you fund it, you choose your investments. There is no policy structure, no premium schedule, no underwriting. For someone just starting out, someone building the foundation, a Roth IRA is an excellent first step. Investment control. Inside a Roth IRA, you can invest in individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, real estate investment trusts, and more. Inside an IUL, your growth is linked to an index. You are not buying the market directly. You are linked to its performance. Some people prefer having that direct investment control, low barrier to entry. You can open a Roth IRA with as little as a few $100s at most major brokerages. An IUL requires underwriting and health qualification, and the policy structure requires working with a licensed agent to be designed correctly. And where does the IUL win? The IUL wins when your income is too high for a Roth. It wins when you need more than $7,000 a year in tax-advantaged savings. It wins when you want your retirement savings to also solve the wealth transfer problem, leaving your family something beyond what you spent down during your lifetime. It wins when you want protection from market downturns without sacrificing participation in market growth. And it wins when you want flexibility to access your money before retirement age, without IRS penalties. The IUL is not a replacement for term life insurance in most cases. It is not a stock brokerage account. It is a sophisticated, multi-purpose financial tool that does things no other single account can do. Here is the truth that most financial advisors will not tell you. And that is not their fault. Many of them are not licensed to sell life insurance. The wealthy have known about cash value life insurance for over 100 years. Banks hold billions of dollars in corporate-owned life insurance on their own balance sheets. Wealthy families use IULs to park capital, grow it, protect it, and transfer it to the next generation without probate, without estate taxes triggering unnecessarily, and without the limitations the IRS places on traditional retirement accounts. This is not a secret for the wealthy anymore. This is a strategy that middle-class families can use too, if they know it exists, and if they work with an agent who actually understands How to design a policy correctly. A poorly designed IUL can underperform. An IUL designed with high cash value accumulation in mind, not maximum death benefit, is a completely different vehicle. The design matters enormously. This is why working with someone who specializes in this matters. So which one wins, the Roth IRA or the IUL? Here is my honest answer. They are not playing the same game. If you are just getting started, if your income is under the Roth threshold, if you want simplicity, start with the Roth. Max it out every year. It is a genuinely excellent vehicle. But if you have maxed your Roth and you want more tax-advantaged space, the IUL is the next conversation. If your income is too high for a Roth, the IUL is the conversation. If why?